Sup guys? So I use my GoPro a lot, and I just figured out this settings and what they means and stuff, and I found it really helpful. So I hope it's helpful for you too. 3K gives you a great image, but just 15 frames per second. That makes it look like the film is kind of choppy. Because of the great image quality, you can zoom in a lot and still get a great image quality. 3K also worked great as time-lapse settings. Speed up the film a lot and you get this. The 2.7K films in 30 frames per second, which is awesome for normal speed. Just like 3K, you can zoom in a lot and still get a nice image. However, this settings does not work for slow motion videos. Then you will get the choppy video just like in 3K. But of course, it works. 1440p films in 48 frames per second, but when I'm filming in these settings, I always zoom into 1080 anyway, so why not just shoot in 1080 and then you get the opportunity to film in 60 frames per second. My favorite, 1080p 60 frames per second, nice slow motion and smooth image quality. You can even zoom in a little bit. Well, let's just continue. 960p, 100 frames per second, nice slow motion, but right now I have zoomed into 720, so why not just film in 720 and get 120 frames per second? And that gives you even slower slow motion and still in HD. Last and least in image quality, WVGA 240 frames per second. It gives you a really slow motion. I don't like these settings for this shoot, but you can do something like this. Or you can film where it's dark and few details, like here, where I filmed fireworks. That was all the settings on the GoPro Hero 3 Black Edition, besides the cinema modes. And then it's just to say goodbye, so I see you next time.